Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Cornbeaner. It's been about a week since I've actually had a video out, and I'm sorry about that. I just got kind of busy with family and other stuff that for me hopefully leads to a bigger opportunity, which will in turn mean bigger opportunities for me to do stuff with this channel. But I got busy with stuff. But the first story I want to bring to you guys today is it comes to me via eventhubs.com. If you guys are into the fighting game community or the fighting game culture or anything related to fighting games, or just have a small interest and want to know where you can expand on that interest, eventhubs.com has always been that website for me. The thing that comes to me right now is that there is a Japanese independent fighting game out right now called Yatagarasu. If I mispronounced it, I do apologize. The Japanese language is not in my lexicon of stuff I can actually pronounce. But the game runs for about $7.99. I'm not sure if that's the euro sign or the yen sign that's reported here. So I think roughly translates to about $10 American. Not sure what that would translate to other parts of the world. But according to this story here, it's an indie game that was made by an artist from the King of Fighters series, and also a coder, Shiza, and a Street Fighter 3 Third Strike veteran. And they collaborated and made this game. According to the story as well, the game, like from what I can gather here, from these screenshots here, it kind of looks like Third Strike with a little bit more of an angle on King of Fighters and maybe a little bit Blaze Blue, but not as high res. But it also said that it plays like Third Strike, and to me, I love Third Strike. I suck at it, but I love that game. To me, that's my favorite game just because it's not so defensive. It seems to be one of the only Street Fighters, maybe next to the Alpha series, that tends to cater more to the aggressive-minded fighter. And even though I blow at it, I always love Third Strike for that reason. Alpha will probably be my second, and then the other ones kind of fall, and it's in its wake, in my opinion. And yeah, so eventhubs.com. I will be picking up this game this weekend. Again, it's Yatagarasu. You can pick it up over Rise Digital. It is available internationally on PC via Rise Digital for about $10 North American. I will be picking it up this weekend. I'll be covering it this weekend. If you guys want to pick it up, by all means go ahead. If you guys are going to hold off, you know what, I'll be your guinea pig. I'll pick it up and we can go through the experience together, and I guess from there you guys can see what you guys want to do. Another thing that I want to bring to you guys is Skullgirls. They're on their round 2 of 4 when it comes to the third DLC character that they're going to work on. For anybody who may not know, I covered the story for about 2-3 weeks that they were going through pretty much a scenario of having to raise money, and if they raise so and so money, that they would work on DLC for the game to keep the support going. And they happened to raise, I believe, well over $800,000, I believe was the final tally. I could be off, I'm sorry, I covered this so much and then I forget. But I voted for 4 characters, and I believe none of my characters actually made it to the second round of voting. So what I decided to do with my votes, seeing as all my characters are gone, is these characters here: Aeon, Annie, Black Dahlia, Beowulf, Brain Drain, Eliza, Feng, Isaac, Marie, Minette, Molly, Panzerfaust, Scythana, Stanley, Umbrella, and Venus have made it. So I will put this down in the description below. I will link to this website. You guys can actually come here, find the information for these characters that made it to the second round. Vote down in the comments below, and whichever one of these characters, or 3 characters, I'll give you guys 3 votes. So what characters you guys want, and whatever characters gets the most votes down in the comments below, I will and then vote for these through the email that I got officially, because I did donate to the cause, and I will put in your votes. So if you just happen to not have been able to donate so you guys can have the privilege to vote on the 3rd character, well, you guys still got that privilege. Vote down below. If your character just happens to win, and I will be doing this from rounds 2, 3, and 4. So if by chance your favorite character that you want to vote for happens to make it, hey, you guys are lucky, and I will be doing that. So make sure to try to vote by Thursday night, Friday morning, because I will be voting on these characters Friday night. So yeah, go ahead and do that down in the comments below. And also through Game Informer, they have just revealed their May cover, and their May cover will be Batman Arkham Origins. This is the third game that is being developed by Rocksteady Studios, who also did Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. Both of those games I've heard are fantastic. I bought them through Steam, have yet to play them. If anybody has sinned like I have sinned and wants to kind of catch up on the story but doesn't want to invest, let me know. I will play the games, I will capture them, put them on my YouTube page, and you guys can experience the game with me, story and all. So when this game comes out October 25th on 360, PC, PS3, and Wii U, you guys won't feel left out. You guys will know, what is going on. If this is somehow connected to the other games, you don't have to feel like, oh, I'm not gonna buy this game because I don't know what's going on. Hey, by all means, again, I'll be your guinea pig. I'll do all the grunt work. And then if this game somehow interests you come October, hey, by all means, pick it up. So that's what I want to talk to you guys that's going on the web. The other thing, I don't know if you guys have been hearing all the stuff in the background. What I want to talk to you guys about is this: Injustice Gods Among Us. This game is made by NetherRealm Studios. They are the same people who make the Mortal Kombat games. They have done this in the past, I believe, when they were still at Midway. And they did a Mortal Kombat versus DC game. That to me was kind of not my cup of tea. Mortal Kombat to me has always been really stiff, really, I guess, not fluid in my opinion. And I never really put any effort to kind of learn that fighting system in any type of skillful, I guess, gauge. So like Mortal Kombat 9 or the reboot to Mortal Kombat, I actually wound up playing the game. I couldn't feel it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the second time I'm playing this game. Roughly because I didn't want the first video to be so long and I got carried away. So just on my basic experience of me playing this game for about 15 minutes, I will come to say that this game feels a lot better as far as animations and transitions go when it comes with something via, I guess, Mortal Kombat-ish. It feels a lot more fluid to me, and with the little time that I've actually played this game for, oh man, with the little time I've actually played this game for, I believe I'm going to pick it up. In all honesty, that's how much the game seems to have improved on the problems that I had with Mortal Kombat 9. I believe it's actually worth the pickup. It feels a lot more fluid. It doesn't feel as stiff. It feels like this is something that will not only be something that a high-level player would want to put their time into. I feel that it's easy enough for a scrub like me to kind of try to put some time into it and perhaps learn it a little bit more, just because it does feel better than Mortal Kombat 9. And in all honesty, this is one of those games that can be a, let's see, how can we say, a keep around game, like a game that you have like relatives over, you have family over that wants a fighting game but doesn't want to like play Street Fighter, because like in all honesty, Street Fighter can be somewhat scary to learn, just because if you don't know that game, you're going to get like super cremated. And I guess the same thing with this game. But I think people who, like, say you just have two scrubs in the family, and in my family that tends to be the case, you can just kind of press buttons and just press directions and you'll get something to come out, and it can still be a fun game. It feels great. I probably won't be buying it day one. This game does come out April 16th on both the on the PS3 and Xbox 360. But just with the little time that I've actually played it, I will be buying this game most likely within its launch month and go from there. I'll probably trade in some of the games that I have around and just to make it a little bit cheaper. And but yeah, like it feels really good, and I like the animation, and overall I think it's just a better overall game for me to try to learn than Mortal Kombat 9 was. So I am going to give a big props to NetherRealms for kind of fixing some of the problems that I had with Mortal Kombat 9 and going with this game. Oh jeez, it just looks so much sicker. Oh, look at that. Cornbeaner learned some combos. Oh. And a good thing that she did that, because that's like a wager type, like rock paper scissors type scenario. And I'm glad that she did that, because that's kind of what I want to show you guys. I got, oh jeez, look at that. I am going to give myself props on that one. But yeah, the game itself, from what I've been playing, is fantastic, and I highly recommend it. Oh jeez, yeah, take that, witch. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there. This demo is available through the Xbox 360 store and also your PlayStation store, respectively. This game comes out April 16th. I believe it's fantastic, in all honesty, and I BS you not, I will most likely be buying this game, if anything, just to have it in my collection for those holiday seasons when people just want to play a good fighter. I believe this is going to be the good fighter that gets played during those times. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry I haven't been around. I'll try to make an effort to be around a little bit more. This has been Cornbeaner, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.